Following you a little bit on social media, it seems like there's a lot of Texans content from you. So is that kind of your release in the off season of watch some football, try to pull them through? I'm sure last week was agonizing for you.
I thought we played a good game last week. The refs, that's not a joke, but no, I love football, man. I love fantasy football.
Nice.
I'm a big NFL guy. I don't know how to be a college guy. I went to Sam Houston. I cheer for them, but my fiance went to Tech, cheer for them, right? But I'm in like 6 fantasy leagues. I love it, dude. I love NFL football. I love the Texans in particular, right? I think it's happy to have a good team. It's nice to have a good football team to cheer for, kind of thing.
Ross, I think we have a recruit for number 7.
Oh, let's go. Somebody might drop out of our league. We'll let you know.
Oh, man. I don't know if I can go for 7.
How many playoffs in 6 leagues?
Only 2 in the Cubs league.
Tough.
In the Cubs league, I came in 7th, so I missed the playoffs by 1. And then I'm in a couple, I don't know if y'all know where dynasty leagues are.
Yeah.
Oh, you're serious. You're deep in the game, bro.
I've tanked in 2 leagues, so that was the 2 of the leagues, right? So
I did happen to bring up, for a totally different reason, the name Jock Peterson in our last segment, as that relates to fantasy football. What was it like? You got the Cubs league. What's the Cubs league like? What's your future Astros league likely going to be like?
Oh, man, I did not like my team this year, so I made a lot of moves, really fast. I drafted one guy that I kept, so I was shuffling. I was struggling. The year before I came in 2nd, but the Cubs really liked the fantasy. So Justice Steele, huge fantasy guy. We had 2 leagues, so we had the big boy league, and then I was in the small boy league, and so we did that. It was a good time, but I don't know. I'm excited. I met Taylor Scott today. He's from South Africa. I don't know if he likes fantasy football, so I'm trying. I don't know how big it's going to be here.
I think Bregman was running the league, so that might be going away.
No.
Maybe new commission.
New commission.
We still may have the commission come back. You know that.
That's true.
He's not out.
That's true. Can you play left?
That means you're locked in on what might be happening this offseason. How do you kind of go through an offseason? Now that you're here, what's bubbled up again the last several days? What's your thought on the idea of you're already loving playing for the Astros and how competitive it'll be, your hometown team, but you might be able to continue playing with Alex Bregman over there at third base?
Man, he's everything you asked for, right? He's a great representation of Houston. He's a winner, and man, Houston loves him. We would love to have him back. Are you kidding me? Especially, I know I have the pulse of this place, and you see how many Bregman jerseys are around here. Everybody loves him. They want him to come back. We'll see what happens. There's just a lot of pieces that have to happen, right? I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm just glad it's even a talk, right? At first, it was like, it's not happening, there's no way, and now we're getting close to spring training, and you never know.
You never know. So now you're here, you are an Astro. There's been a lot of talk with what the Astros organization does with pitchers. I don't know how much conversation you've had necessarily with the pitching coaches or the staff that way, but from an outsider view with the Cubs, looking at the Astros and what they do with pitchers and now being here, what's it been like for you?
Man, we've had conversations already. I've been here, thrown some bullpens up here, talked to Bill and Josh, and dude, they know what they're doing, right? That's not a question. It was just like, what do they know that other teams don't know? And so there's a few things that, in particular, that pitch selection's a big one. And then we're going to work on some other things and tinkering, and then we may add a new pitch. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, spicy, huh?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to give too much hopes.
Okay.
They threw it out there, and it's like we'll see what we may bang that pitch before it happens, right? So, no, I've had good conversations with them. The biggest thing was just there's like small details against lefties that we're going to try to fix, and hopefully the changeup will come back and we'll use it more often, but the biggest thing was like pitch selection and how to attack guys.